Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If I sound depressed whenever I, introduce myself, I am. Today we're going to be doing a tarot video on What's the Tea. It is timeless, and I do have an intro this time. Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. I'll give you guys a second, and yeah, we'll get right into it. I hope you guys had enough time to choose, and let's just hop right into it. If you chose Pile 1, this is your reading. I feel like I don't want to pull cards, so not gonna. So Pile 1, what am I getting? Pile 1, right now there's a lot of eyes on you, and there's a lot of people who find you fascinating and authentic. A lot of people may want to follow your lead at this time. Or just, and this could be at work, people you meet like in your daily routine, at the gym, or just people you've known for a long time. But there's just something that's very compelling about your voice at this time, Pile 1. I feel like people just wonder about you a lot because it's like hard to get to know you. You're not somebody who wants to just lay your cards out on the table for people to like pick at, judge, form opinions on. I'm not getting a very attention grabbing person from you, but like you are stepping out of your shell at this time. Like you are doing things that you may surprise yourself with at this time, like putting yourself out there in new situations, social situations. A lot of people are loving your vibe, your aesthetic. They find you very original, and that's really rare in this day and age. I am getting something with like tattoos. I don't know. You could be going with somebody to get a tattoo, or you could be getting a tattoo, or you could be getting a tattoo removed. You're starting to trust yourself more, Pile 1. You're starting to lead yourself, and as within, so without. I don't know if that's a saying or if that's similar to a saying, but it's just like there's a reflection happening. Like the way you feel about yourself is kind of reflecting outward in a way. You may be digging deep within yourself and asking yourself questions, or reflecting in some way, shape, or form. So what you're doing to reflect on yourself is going to vary from person to person. But I'm getting that there is this theme of getting to know yourself more. So how are you getting to know yourself more, Pile 1? Are you trying new things? Are you writing more, reading more? Are you writing in a journal? Are you around new people? You guys could be like playing video games at this time, or just like playing a lot of games in general, like on your phone or just on your iPad, whatever type of games you guys like to play. You guys could be just really enjoying playing games at this time, playing video games, or just, you know, fun things to do on your phone. Just keep getting like authenticity. And it's like a vibe. It's not something you can I'm just getting like something really down to earth. You're coming off very authentic, down to earth, chill. People want to like hang out with you, or people want to like be submersed in your energy more. People wanna, your energy is very chill and inviting. The way you are is garnering a lot of attention, even if you're not the type to like put yourself out there, or even if you're the type to like wanna kind of be to yourself. What's out is now in. Trends are changing right now. We're in the midst of a great change. But yeah, Pal 1, you have like pretty energy. Definitely a chill vibe. I'm just putting on some background music. People would love to actually see you in real life and hang out with you. It's easy for you, either this is coming, if it's not here right now, but it's going to be easy for you to make friends. Maybe it always has been, I don't know your story, but this is going to be very obvious to you. And something about your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, past loved ones that may have, or loved ones that may have passed over, are with you during this process or during this time, or helping you in some way, shape, or fashion. They're looking out for you at this time, always have and always will. And I just saw in my mind's eye Kodak Black, so you guys could be listening to Kodak Black at this time. Yeah, I like the vibe. Everything. I just saw 12:12 on the clock, or the timer, or whatever, but I guess I'm gonna do one more message for you guys. I'm getting you're perfectly imperfect. Your quirks, the way you are, the way you speak, your whole persona is just perfectly imperfect. You are a jewel, a gem, something that should be cherished. And you are beautiful no matter what anyone says, feels, or thinks about you. Your angels, ancestors, whoever's looking out for you in the spiritual realm, really want you to keep that in mind for the rest of your life. So yeah, that's beautiful. So yeah, that is what I got for you, Pal 1. If you enjoyed this reading, and if it's in your best interest, please subscribe, like, comment, and thank you for watching. Welcome, pile number 2. If you chose this crystal, this is your pile on What's Tea. So I'm not doing any cards today. Just gonna hold on to this crystal and channel some messages for you guys. Alright? Let's get into it. So I'm getting, in my mind's eye, super mysterious vibes from you guys. Either you guys are mysterious or there's something about your path that's very mysterious. Or something going on right now that's hidden. There's like this thing about you right now that's kind of like a pearl. You know how like when a shell gets opened and it's a pearl inside? That's you, pal, too. You're like a pearl. You're hard to open, but when you do, it's quite a sight to see. You could be paying attention to details at this time, pal, too, or people could be paying attention to you. I'm getting an up close and personal type of, even snooping. So people could be snooping. Either you are, or people are doing this to you, or both. Snooping through what? Files? People are going to be surprised, shocked, and scared when they snoop a little too hard on what you got going on. I don't know. Please bear with me. This is my first time doing this. Yeah, and I'm being drawn. Do you see that thing in my background? That thing that's being cracked open? Why do I feel like you're being cracked open, pal, too? Who's cracking your shell, pal, too? I feel like there's this surge of confidence that's going to be coming through. And this is timeless, so it's going to be a little in and out. Like, you'll find yourselves coming out of your shell and then wanting to, like, kind of retreat and, like, close it up. And it's going to be kind of bumpy, like your transformative process, pal, too. You know how, like, you're on a roll at first and you're like, okay, breakthrough after breakthrough. But then you kind of just, like, go back to, like, your old self and kind of just, like, what did I do? What was I thinking? It's going to be like that, basically. It's going to be like you being super confident, doing things, and then you just being like, oh my God, I want to go back. I want to go back to how I was. But yeah, just know it's part of the process of transforming. And just move, when it feels the hardest to come out of your shell, that's when you need to move through that and just do it anyway and not care. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that it's not all done and that's it. No, it's a process. It's a slow process. And like, I want to say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, it's not all just going to be out there and done and you're just going to be brand new. No. You're going to have to get used to this new you. So there's definitely going to be times when you're kind of just unsure but it's okay. It's okay, it's normal. You're not off path, you're not off course, it's normal. It's a journey. It's a journey for sure. One sec, you guys could be doing things to your room at this time, your home, whether that's moving furniture, redecorating, or just beautifying things at this time. I'm getting that it's going to make a big difference and it's going to look amazing, and it's going to make your space more of a oasis type of vibe. You're not going to want to leave your space. That's how much you're going to love it. And if you're getting creative in this process, kudos to you. And sometimes we don't have the money to be putting a lot of money into things. And if you're going about it in ways where it's on a budget but it's still cute, then that is a talent, that you have. You can make things look good and not have to spend all of your money. And if you're inviting people into your room, whether that's on the internet, like how I'm doing, or whether that's literally you're hanging out with people, they're gonna like your room, they're gonna like what you did with it. They may even take inspiration. I like doing this. I like it. It makes me like it's a challenge to like get messages out this way, but I do enjoy it. You guys may be challenging yourself at this time, loving to test yourself, loving to take on. You're pushing past your own boundaries at this time. You're learning how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You're learning how to. You're almost like inducing a birth, inducing a transformation, or you're inducing a new era. You want to actively change. There is a complete death happening. Yeah, there's a complete revamp going on. And I'm getting the saying, create something even if it sucks. So you may be creating things at this time, or just doing things and not so much focused on the results. You kind of just want to make things happen already. You're tired of waiting. Or just you're not good at waiting. And you're looking at things with a new mind, a new eye. I don't know. I'm also getting that you guys could be thinking about going to the gym, or going to the gym coming up soon, or just wanting to have a better, healthier lifestyle. You guys are releasing habits that no longer serve you when it comes to health, or like the foods that you're intaking. You're getting better with that. You're getting better with your food intake. Honestly, me too. I need to get back in the gym. I kind of just fell off, and I'm gonna go back. So we're definitely on the same wavelength, Patu. I'm with you. Sometimes I'll be eating just to eat. I'll be eating just to eat. No appetite whatsoever, just I love food. So yeah. What else? So that's all that I had for you, how to, if you enjoyed this reading and if it's in your best interest, please like, comment, or subscribe, and thank you for watching. Welcome, pal number 3. If you chose this amethyst, this is your reading on what's the tea. What's the tea on you, pal 3? I'm just going to be doing, just channeling messages from this. Not going to be pulling cards today. So bear with me. Ooh. So people are enthralled by you, enchanted, and hypnotized. By what, spirit? I am getting your appearance. I completely just zoned out just now, just staring at this crystal, and that's kind of the vibe of you, pile 3. People are just going to be staring and just losing track of why they're even, what's going on, where am I? Yeah, that's going to be the vibe. But anyways, there's this another word that came to my mind was uprooting. So I don't know what that pertains to. So somebody may be moving, or they already moved homes. Or they will soon. And I'm getting this is a move that is wanted. I'm getting that this is going to be a move that's a happy move. It's not a forced, holy crap, I gotta get out of here type of move. So that's nice when you actually want to move somewhere and have the means to do that. Maybe finding yourself more delicate than usual, or just very fragile. So that could be your sensitivity is increasing, or it can mean like, it can mean so much more than that though. It can be physically or emotionally, but just keep that in mind, that you are, as you heal, you get more sensitive. For example, if you're doing like a lot of chakra healing, you become more sensitive. I don't know, something about that. Definitely getting like this hypersensitivity thing going on, whether you've healed or not. And I keep getting the word tip of the iceberg, tip of the iceberg. If you do see any success coming towards you anytime soon, that's just the tip of the iceberg, pile 3. There's more to come. Just wait, watch, and see. And I'm also hearing justice is coming, so your good karma. So the tip of the iceberg is your good karma, basically. Or just karma that's owed to you. Things that are owed to you. A long time coming. May have been through a lot, pile 3. Through a lot of turbulence in your life, and finally it feels like your life is turning a new leaf, or you're making a change, and you're starting with yourself. You're taking a very close look at yourself. You're really actually trying to grow. There's so many things about you, pile 3, that you don't know or see or just are blind to, and you need to be aware of how important you are. There's so many aspects of your personality that you don't acknowledge because you're so hard on yourself, and you probably need to reflect more. If you haven't yet, you need to get to know yourself more, because you will be able to recognize, you will be able to get to know yourself more if you actually took the time out of your day to ask yourself questions and like reflect or journal or do things that help you get to know yourself better. So those things are kind of blind to you because you don't take out the time to like do things like that. There's like so many hidden aspects to yourself that need to be uncovered so you can know what you bring to the table and know your value, or just acknowledge it so that others can start to acknowledge it, or something like that. I don't know. You're becoming more sensitive, but there's a strength to it. So for example, that could be like intuition, right? So it could be you're starting to like feel things you never felt before, or notice things you haven't noticed before, and you're becoming more sensitive to the people around you, your environment, energies, right? And it makes you, a little bit more hyper aware, hypersensitive, and like that intuition that it brings is strength, because now you're going to be able to getting specialized intelligence. There's this part of your brain or whatever it is that's blooming, and nobody's going to be able to get anything past you, Pal 3. And it's going to surprise you. It might shake you up. That might be what I was getting before too. Uprooting. Yeah, so it might disturb you a little bit, disturb your peace at first, like how sensitive you're getting. Once you see, you can't unsee type of vibe. So whatever you find out or whatever gets revealed to you, it's going to be a lot first if there's a lot of fake people around you, but it's helping you. And it's funny because I chose amethyst. This has to do with enhancing your intuition too. So yeah, that's you, Pal 3. So your intuition may be increasing at this time. Or you guys are getting more into spirituality or things you've never found yourself ever in a million years would get into. So you're discovering more about yourself, your complexities, the layers within your personality, things that make a person beautiful. And with that new self-appreciation, it's just going to make you glisten, Pal 3. It's going to make you come home to yourself too. You're going to find out how things really have a divine purpose in your life. You're going to see the divinity in a lot of things, Pal 3. You're going to see how everything does happen for a reason. Even the rough times will be put into a new perspective. You're connected to something spiritual or something higher than you. It gives you a soft space to land, because you know wherever you're being taken is divine and it's meant to happen. The good, the bad. You learn that there is no such thing as bad, right? You learn that even the bad is taking you to where you need to be. And if it's taking you to where you need to be, is it even bad after all? There is no such thing as bad experiences if you have the right mindset, Pal 3, and you're starting to have that mindset where I may not be able to change my circumstances, but I can change how I view them and my perspective on how I'm going to look at it and deal with it. There's something about your mind that's really beautiful, and it's like the best thing that's ever happened to you, where at first it may have been a curse. And if you're not feeling this right now, this will come in But yeah, at some point your mind was a bit much to handle. But I feel like you are showing it who's boss, which is you, because you got the control, you got the power over your thoughts. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed reading that. Reading you, Pal 3. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. That's everything that I had for you, Pal 3. If you enjoyed the reading, let me know. If it's in your best interest, please subscribe if you want. But yeah, thank you for watching, Pal 3. See ya.